Hello there once again, YouTube. Okay, now it's a little bit brighter in here. I just wanted to go over my rats a little bit better than I did last time. I know last time was a quick video and, you know, I kind of rushed through it, but just wanted to give you a little, you know, peek and stuff. These are my feeders up here. These are all the either retired breeders or over 150 gram rats that I used to feed. Okay, and then in here we have, I'll give you a little quick one down here. Get some bottles out. Just bear with me for a minute. Okay. Alright. Here I have some dark brown rats. Got one. Here's the daddy over here. Dad, two moms. And then in here, these are all, oh, hopefully they don't get out, but these are all some babies that I'm growing up to be future breeders. And then in here, I got my blue rats, silver rats, whatever you just want to call them. I know everybody calls them something different. But that's them. And I got some white sables in here. Got some black and white. Oops, looks like I got one popping. I didn't even know I had a pregnant one in here. I have to take her out. So yep, look at that mess. Oh, she's a bleeder. And then I got some more brown ones down here. They're all just bolted on the back. So yeah, so these are my breeders anyway. Then I have got two mothers in here. One of them already gave birth. I got two more in here. Born on 4/19, 31 babies in this tub. Let's see if I can get a. I don't think I'm gonna get a shot at any babies underneath there. Not the best shots. Hey, how you doing, buddy? But anyways, and then I got some more babies over here. So this is my birthing rack right here. Same tubs I use in the snake bins, the 12.7, 12.8, whatever they are. Now I used to use these bins right here. These are the older Sterilite tubs, but they got this little groove that's on the inside of the tub also. And what happens is, like, let me show you on this one. You see that tape back there? It gives them a little bit of room to grab and start chewing, and then they end up chewing holes right through it and come out. So I started just killing all the chewers. Everybody that chewed, I would feed them off, but I mean eventually it just came to where I'd have to start feeding off everyone I had. So I went and got these tubs right here. They have them pink and they got them in clear. I got the pink because they ran out of clear, but anyways, there's absolutely no grooves in them whatsoever. So they work really, really, really good. Ever since I got these, you know, haven't had a problem. I got these guys getting ready to get weaned pretty soon. Got these guys up here. They'll be getting weaned within the next day or so. Whole bunch of other babies. Things full right now. But yeah, so anyways, that's the birthing rack. And I mean, I do pretty good. I only put one mother in each one. That way, if I start seeing babies missing, I mean, I write, you know, one mother born, you know, she had the babies on April 14th. She only got 6 left. I think she had around 15 when she had them. And as I feed them off, these are the whiteboard markers, whatever you want to call them, washable markers that I got from Staples, and I just wipe them off and change it every time. That way I know if there's a mother eating her babies, you know, once I start seeing it, I'll write on the bin, you know, 1 missing, 2 missing, whatever. Then, you know, by the time I start getting towards the end, if she's ate a lot of the babies, obviously she gets fed off. But yeah, I mean, I have an average of anywhere between 11 and 17 babies per litter. And this rack has 10 bins. I'm gonna shrink them all down now that I changed to these bins. They're actually a little shorter, so I have a bigger gap between here. So I'm actually gonna take this apart and get another rack on here. And I also have enough room on my breeding rack to put another section up top, so I'm gonna do that also. And then I got these lab bins that I picked up off of a friend of mine, and this is where I use for my, this is where I put my feeders once they're weaned. The weaned obviously goes in here. This is anything from weaned to 40 grams. Anything between 40 and 60 I put in here. Anything between 60 and 90 goes in there. Anything between 90 and 120 grams goes in here. Anything after that goes into this tub up here. And that's it. So, I mean, it works out pretty good to me. I feed my snakes 10% of their body weight. So, obviously, if I have a snake 510 grams, I try to get a 51 gram rat. I know to look in this bin right here. You know, so it's a little hard. I mean, I'm kind of picky, but I weigh every rat before I feed it. I actually have a book right here, and I keep track of when every one of my snakes ate. Like this is that one that I just did today, that female red tail, 29th. I fed it at 12:30. I fed it 142 gram rat, fresh killed. You know, any notes I got, I put over here. This is a paper that I just did myself, you know. And then I got, you know, all these, one for every snake I have, you know, so I know exactly what they're eating, when they shedded, when they had a stool, what their weight was. You know, I'm a little picky, but I like to know as much as I can about them. That way, if I ever do run into a problem with one, either it not eating or I see a trend where it doesn't, you know, eat certain times of the year, I know it's nothing to worry about, you know. I mean, there's a million things that I can do, you know, so I can always go back when, if there's a problem, I can always go back and look over the records and, you know, see if I can figure out what the problem is and, you know, work out on it from there. So, but that's just me. I don't know if anybody else does. I know a lot of the bigger breeders do it. Maybe not to the specifics that I do, but I do. So I feed most of my snakes once a week, every 5 to 7 days. The females I might feed every 4 to 5 days, just to try to give them up a little, you know, try to get them up a little bit in weight. I mean, I don't plan on trying to breed anything early. It's not why I'm upping them. I mean, I'm not going to try to breed the females at 2 years old. Maybe the males at 2, females at 3.5, maybe 4, depending on their weight and size. So I know some people power feed their snakes and say, okay, she's 2, but she's up to size, I'll breed her. You know, I'm not really gonna do that. So, but yeah, anyways, there they are. Any other questions? Like I said, feel free to give me a comment, personal message me, whatever you want to do, and you know, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You know, rate, subscribe. I'll do the same to you. And oh yeah, one more. Oh, see, I keep on forgetting these little guys down here. These are my hairless rats, you know, these little ugly things right here. Yeah, it's my little colony. I got 1 to 4 in here. I think it's just a little 10-gallon tank. But I don't know. Some people like to feed them hairless. They don't have to worry about hairball problems and everything else, because it does happen. I know it's only on occasion, but it does happen. So I figured, you know, get them just in case. I'll get some African sulfur soon too. But yeah, there they are. I mean, like I said, I think they're ugly as hell. Everybody thinks they're cute. My girl thinks they're cute. I think they're just freaking hideous. But hey, you know, whatever. But so, well, that's everything. I mean, I clean my rats 5 to 7 days. Some of these guys up here 2-3 times a week, most everybody else a week. But you know, I got a big folding table back there that I pull out. It goes out to I think 8 feet. I set it across right here. And then just bring everything down, clean everything one by one, make sure I count everything, weigh everything, separate it, you know. Try to keep everything a little organized, you know. So, you know, best thing in the house right there. Best thing, look at that picture. Tell me that picture ain't the shit. To Daddy. I know it says snack, but she meant snake. My daughter made me a little picture. It's supposed to be the rainbows, I guess. But yeah, I gotta get it out from behind there. I gotta put it up somewhere where it's out in the open. Yeah, I got this little spray bottle, another Harbor Freight deal. I don't know if they have them anymore, but it's got this big, like, slinky cord on it that actually, I put the bottle right here and I can walk around this whole room and, you know, clean everything. I got some feeding bins over here. 2 10-gallon tanks that I use to feed some dog snacks for my doggies. Some slot machines. But anyways, yeah, so I know I'm rambling on, but I don't know if you guys want to see a feeding video, let me know. Maybe I'll get a feeding video up sometime next week. So I don't know. Until then, see you later.